and some amazing news for some Dragon Ball Super fans after all this time. Not only have you, ladies and gentlemen, not only have you got streaming license, you've also got home video licenses as well. You've got merchandising, and I can bring that drum roll. The production on the English dub from Funimation is now a go. We finally got the confirmation on this news just recently. This is pretty much breaking news as I record this video. It's like this news has only been out for about like 3 or 4 minutes. And the fact that like Funimation announced like literally today on Friday that it's entered a multi-year agreement with Toei Animation to license Dragon Ball Super in the United States and Canada. The license covers streaming, digital download, home video distribution, broadcast opportunities, and merchandising. Production will begin on an English dub, and Funimation will announce a broadcast and casting details at a later date. Now, this was kind of good news like for a while, and all that. Obviously, it's fantastic news to hear though. Finally getting the dub for Dragon Ball Super. I know a lot of people have been like saying, no, I'm not going to watch it until it's got a dub, until we hear anything about it. So I'm very goddamn happy that we're finally getting this. This makes me really goddamn excited now that we got this Dragon Ball Super. Like, honestly, they've had such a hard time getting this with Toei. Toei's been kind of like evil about it, and the fact that they've got broadcast opportunities for it is like clearly they do want to push this to come on like TVs. They do want this out at some point. They want this to like just be out there everywhere, and they can enjoy themselves, and just it's fantastic because it's just to hear this. And also as well, merchandising. You're gonna be able to buy merchandising out there. Like the fact that like they're really want to pushing this to TV. You got the home video, so we know the fact that you're gonna own those Blu-rays. No longer do you always have to keep relying on your Crunchyrolls or your Funimation Now, but I think definitely like Funimation, now they've got that like dub service that they have, the Funimation Now stuff, they are really going to get a lot of people watching that stuff on there. The fact that they're going to have the dub episodes out on there first, like they are really thinking about this quite smartly, and I think that's a pretty good thing. If you can have the sub episodes on Crunchyroll, you want to keep up to date, but if you want to have the dub episodes, and I think that's going to be a high priority for them, is like putting out those episodes, then there you go to like Funimation Now, and I know that's going to get a lot of people subscribing to that service just for that. Honestly, the more thing I'm looking forward to is generally the cast itself. We know full well that the fact that, you know, with the first 2 arcs being recap movies, obviously a lot of the cast is going to stay the same. I am very, like, I really do hope that I think they probably are going to keep them, but I'm like, I hope that they do keep, like, Whis and, like, also as well, Beerus. I think they're fantastic. Like, in the recent dubbing, I absolutely love them. I am very curious, though, with, like, what's Super, especially, like, maybe Xenoverse 2, since that's going to be having dubbing of, like, the Universe 6 characters, and the Future Trunks Saga after that. I am very much looking forward to if the fact that game is going to give us an idea of who's going to be voicing. If people know already, we have already got an English dub person on for Hit, but we still don't know any of the details and whether or not that's going to be the same thing. Like, you know, voice actors can change from games to anime, so I'm very much looking forward to that. And just the fact that it's like, how long have like people have been wanting this? They've been craving it, and now like not only did we get a couple of weeks ago, we've got a legal way to watch Super now after all this time, but we've got the English dub on its way, and I'm so much looking forward to actually owning that and having it in my hands finally. I'm so happy about that. Very curious to see what they're going to be doing with the dub. I think the fact that I'm going to grow a lot more happy with the dub, because it took me a very long time to grow on Super with its like Japanese actors, since like I used to watch the dub as a kid, and like that was pretty much my first time really trying to get used to like Goku's like voice actor just being like an old lady, and hearing a bunch of the characters just not sound like. I'm very happy to like hear like Sean Shimmer, Chris Abbott, like I'm happy to hear like all those voice actors back on there again, and just fantastic news. There's no other way of saying about it. It's fantastic news. I'm finally happy about that. Hopefully that does include, you know, the UK finally, like maybe we might get on there, although we're still in a pickle where it's like, we just recently, by the way, we just recently finished the Orange Bricks. That was the thing, like we haven't got Kai all over here, and we haven't got any of the movies that it, like, unless it's like Battle of Gods or Resurrection Earth. So I hope, at least in the UK, this is like a small thing at the moment and all that, is that I really hope that we're going to get some sort of information soon about whether or not it's going to be happening or not, like, you know, what's going to be coming out of here. But that's a story and a video for another day. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. That is some fantastic news. What are you looking forward to? Are you looking forward to, like, recap arcs? Are you looking forward to, like, the brand new material in there? Can't wait and all that. Like, it's going to be fantastic. Look forward to it. Dragon Ball Super, everybody. That's all for me. So thank you much for watching as always, and I'll see you guys, though, next time.